awesome parade right now. That is my local humor tonight. What was this douchebag's name? Jonathan? In that chair right there, and then one over there, and then Coke in the bathroom. What's that guy's name? What's the name of his band?
Shit, I don't know actually.
I like how Jonathan was walking around with just like 2 drumsticks in his pocket, you know, just waiting to be pegged with those fucking sticks. With his fucking faggy ass, curly bangs just swept to the right or left, I don't know, whichever way Jonathan swings. He zims or he brazza, who the fuck knows? His fucking damn ass shorts in the middle of almost winter, like he's about to fucking paint his fucking uncle's shed. Fuck Jonathan. I hope he drops his drumsticks. Like, God, what a douchebag. I've been watching his ass all night like the NSA. Fuck that guy. Fuck Jonathan. Like, you know he has been in at least one gaping porn in his life, you know? At least. And his father shot it from the back, you know? He just held that iPhone up to his asshole and was like father, like son, you know? Or maybe his father left him. We'll never know. But what we do know is Jonathan is either on crack, meth, or coke. But he can't afford coke, so let's be honest. Alright. We're doing well? We good? We were watching you guys in the car, these band boys here. I was trying to guess which one of you was on Tinder, and then I noticed that all of you had wedding rings, and I was like, this is their only time out. We're gonna be nice to them. You got a no FX patch on your. That's like the remnants of your fucking Hot Topic youth. Jesus. The wife lets him out every once in a while so he can work on his dream that never happened. You know? What happened? He remembers HFS Festival. Anyway, so I'm from Maryland originally, and I looked at my Facebook like a year ago where I was, and I was in a much better place than I am today. Let me tell you that. I was in a better place, but I'm still here on this stage. I will say, you know, I grew up in Maryland, and there was a radio station here called HFS, 99.1 HFS. For all old fucks, you're maybe too young or we're sold into sex trafficking. We're not sure yet. Doesn't it have like that Epstein needs to take that little cherry cock of his and just put it in his mouth kind of look, you know? It's okay. Okay, hi, what's up? Very Bride of Chucky look, you know? But HFS was a radio station that was the shit, and we had this thing called HFS Festival. We were young, we went, we did drugs, we saw the good bands. I saw Chris Cornell there, it was amazing. And then one day, I was getting birth control pills, as you do, at Rite Aid in Ellicott City, Maryland. I was sitting there, went to put the morning show on, and all of a sudden it was like in Spanish, and it was like El Sol. I was like, have I gone through a new time warp? Why is this shit in Spanish? Is this a joke? Who knows? Let me go get my birth control pills so this fucking Jew doesn't impregnate me so I can fucking move on and get my college degree, you know?
Oh my God.
I will tell you, Jewish cock is okay, but they definitely have a pre-ejaculatory problem. Every Jewish guy I know comes under 6 seconds. It's like a weird thing, which is why we're really good at oral. Are you Jewish?
Yo!
I'm half, so I can say that. The guy who's on imprisonment with his, wait, put up all of your left hands. Let me see. I'm not trying to check off or jacking off. You're married, you're gay? We all know. Sorry. I got so mad at Jonathan, and I was like, I'm gonna just. Oh, I see your shirt. You're into Asian porn. I get it. That's the kind of guy that jacks off to cartoons, you know? That is the kind of guy that just opens up. I'm not going after you at all. You're too pretty and too cool. Like, you have to deal with these idiots all the time. I get it. You just roll around and deal with their dreams, and like you're far more educated than them. I understand. Like you're probably paying one of their student loans. I get it, you know? All right, guys. I don't like any of you. Especially the fact that you're drinking. What are you fucking drinking? Okay, well I'll give you that, but you gotta stop being in the band. Like you gotta, it's time to stop. Like it's time to stop. Where's your friend Jonathan?
Right here.
Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. You know what's interesting? I moved to Los Angeles, and I was there with my ex, and I kicked him to the curb. I kicked him back to Baltimore. And I'm going to tell you a true Thanksgiving story, because this is what happened last year for Thanksgiving. How you doing? How's it going? How's the family business? How's the family business of drug trafficking across the border? Oh, we're scared now that he's in the room. Look at his socks. He needs help. You know a guy needs help when he has shorts and he's wearing socks halfway up his calf, you know? But the thing is, like, I moved to Los Angeles with my ex, and I found he was a shit, so I kicked him to the curb. I moved him back to Baltimore. Oh, he moved himself back to Baltimore. And I find out through the grapevine, and this is a true story, what's up Instagram Live, that my ex-boyfriend is now fucking my now ex-best friend. True story, right? The thing is, my ex-boyfriend is missing a front tooth, right? Like every time, like, and there was never an explanation as to how the tooth was missing or as to when the tooth would get replaced, you know what I mean? And the other thing is, my ex-best friend, and you can be whatever you want to be, you can fuck whoever you want to fuck as long as it's consensual, is 100% lesbian as long as I knew her. And not even like the lipstick lesbian, she was full in the bullets, like lesbian, you know? That kind of lesbian. Like green hair and shaved head lesbian, you know? And he was not the dick to change her over, you know what I mean? Like you had to rev that shit up, you had to put Crisco on it, you had to go to Home Depot, you had to go clockwise, counterclockwise, cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, 4 directions, that shit, you know? And the other thing is, I donated my bed to his family, which means, Jonathan, they're fucking on my old bed, which has my period stain on it. Right? It's not even like the first, like, welcome to the period day, pomegranate goddess, poop, right out the art store, beautiful red cherry blood. No, it's the 5-day in. I can get away with not sleeping in my drawers tonight because it's done. I already walked that motherfucker. He's gonna do another bump of meth in the bathroom. He's too poor to afford needles. He can't even get them given to him by the government. That's how fucking poor that motherfucker is. He crawled to America as I spit on his knees. He was riding the back of his mother just like he does every fucking Saturday. You fuck with my family, you fuck with me. Fucking mafia, bitch. Get on your knees and crawl, cause I'll keep going. Fucking dumbass hat, what the fuck is wrong with you? Somebody shaved his dusty ass head. What the fuck? Thank you. Oh, it's even worse. Turn to the bathroom. I was gonna look at you. He's got a half-shaved head, like he's some kind of fucking Warped Tour rock out. The only way that guy went to Warped Tour is like he carried a case somewhere. I saw Paramore once. Their shoe fell off, and I was like, "You lost the shoe." I helped carry milk into there once. They wouldn't let me get alcohol. I don't have a license. I didn't even get a, what's it called? I didn't even get a learner's permit. They wouldn't let me. They checked off retard as soon as they saw my dumb face. What was I talking about? My ex-boyfriend? I did donate my bed to his family, which is fucked up. That means like my chunky ass old period of blood is on it, and they're rolling around on that fucking. It was posturepedic, but you know, still, like if they impregnate, that's fucked up. At least I have a part in that, you know. Damn. I did get out of my first lesbian relationship, Jonathan and partner. What's up? When's the wedding, you two? I'm not going after you, but those Adidas pants need to go, you know? What are we in the Ukraine? What's happening here? Welcome to Odessa! Jesus. You're like my people. We were ironic Adidas all the time.
Good for you.
Did you just say good for you? You need some pegging fast and God, this guy needs. So I will tell you a story. So I dated this janitor once. I was working and I saw this guy and I was like, that guy will be mine. His name is Victor. He was bending over a biohazard container as a janitor and I was working at a lab. And I was like, that will be mine. There was nothing more educational than fisting Victor the janitor in the back lab at school. It taught me a lot about intimacy, and it also taught me how to deal with fucks just like you.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid ass mustache sitting there like a caterpillar from fucking Alice in Wonderland. Like, what's happening? And the map is taking you to another place. Suck your mother's cunt. Jesus Christ. Alright. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right, our next raffle number is 370-034.
You're so funny.
Oh my god.
370-034.
So funny. That was hilarious.
Who has 370-034?
Destroyed me.
I don't care what your name is.